Hi there. It's very early spring here in southern Ontario. And the fields are like a mucky kind of mess. And I'm gonna put I put a little bit of blue on there, and then a little bit of Payne's gray in there. Okay, so there's this tree line off in the distance here, and today I'm gonna build the tree line off in a dark blue. Okay, and we're gonna just do that to it. Not gonna do too much more than that. We're gonna take this brush, we're gonna rinse it out. And I'm gonna pick up some of this sap green. Put this sap green right into this blue. And my hope is that the sap green mixes together with the blue to give us a nice deep kind of a green. Okay, so like I said, the fields are, this sort of a mucky mess, but they have this underlying green color to them. So I'm going to put a little bit of green there like that. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to rinse it out. Dry it off my finger a little bit. And I'm going to put another field here. And I'm going to join these two together like that. We're just going to let this all blend together. We're not going to do too much more than that to it, other than we're going to pick up some sienna. We're going to put some sienna right into this. Just like that. We're going to take this brush, rinse it off. We're going to pick up a little bit of yellow ochre. We're going to put the yellow ochre right over top of that green and drag it in the same direction. Okay, I'll maybe put a little bit of yellow ochre in here. But you see how that red from that sienna has started to turn out? That's very cool like that. I'm going to leave that little white line across there because I got a plan for that after this all dries. You see how this touched there and now the colors are all moving together? All right, let's take this. This is #1 watercolor brush, but I've sharpened one end of it. And where these two fields sort of met, I'm going to put a little bit of a scratchy, sort of a scrubby little tree line along there. I'm going to do the same thing here. Put a little bit of shrubby kind of looking stuff along here. And in here, I'm going to put the indication of where maybe some trees might be, some branches, some foliage, something like that. And we're going to let this all dry. Before we do though, we're going to take a little pinch of salt. I'm just going to put a little pinch of salt across that foreground there like that. And then we're just going to let this dry. Okay, we'll come back as soon as it dries. So I took my hairdryer and I dried that up, but this salt on here is kind of looking pretty cool. I was going to add Payne's gray back in there, but I think that looks like a small snow line across there, which is sort of the time of year that it is right now. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Muddy field, not a muddy field. You like it, you don't like it. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know where you're from in the comments section. I appreciate it. If you're currently a subscriber, thanks a lot. If you're not currently a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.